had it all.
Oh my.
Oh
Rolling
no.
in the deep. So who talks first, me or Diab?
Oh god. Talk for
Hold on,
I
hold on,
talk.
You talk first, I talk first. Alright, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the JAWA podcast. We're on for episode 9 of season 9, and we're joined here with us today, Diab, Iron Skull, as usual, and my co-leader, Jacobie.
Hello.
It's been a while. I'm gonna have to Photoshop us on a bed again.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Oh no.
This
Oh,
time with
no.
Diab and Iron.
Oh
We
no.
No!
Too many people.
We've moved on to Fox News out of the bedroom
Oh god.
We're out of the bedroom into the newsroom.
for now.
Drama in the sheets. Alright, so
Jesus.
right. So guys, there's a lot been happening around the clan lately. A lot of changes in terms of new ideas being created and developed. And a lot of that members don't even know about yet. I've lost my list.
So
Diab.
what you're saying
Oh
is,
no.
So what you're
Oh,
saying
there it
is
is.
for
Found it.
regular
I found it.
members.
I found it.
For regular members, there haven't been many changes. It's what you're really trying to say.
Mm.
Maybe. No, there's obviously been quite a few rank changes recently. I'm just gonna shoot through some of these. It's not necessarily an exhaustive list. So Leslo came out of retirement, so another oldie coming back. He received the rank of Lord because he had Disciple after the shake-up. So welcome back, Leslo. It's nice to have you back. I think he only came back for the Sith game, and he'll probably leave again after.
Oh no.
Jesus.
Oh, rough.
He can play without even being a member.
No, he's been on the server.
I know, he's been around quite a bit.
He's also been in voice.
Autumn, Royal, Seth Fufar, Outlander, and Ivanova have all been promoted to the rank of Knight. So congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
It's not a small achievement by far. It's mad. It's mad looking at all these people. Wait, Ivanova reached Knight already? Blimey.
Yeah.
It's mad seeing like Seth, Autumn, and Outlander specifically reach Knight, because it's kind of like I remember them just joining like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Jeez.
They
All
grow up
the
so
time.
fast.
Yeah.
3 very different people. And Ivanova, of course. We all know Ivanova.
I was gonna say 4 very different people, but
Yeah, the fourth one can
Jesus.
kill you.
and to be honest, she probably will.
And to the Jedi rank, we had Sexy.
What?
That I never
Sexy.
thought of that.
That's how you say it.
Yeah.
I've never thought of that.
SXE. Sexy. Yeah, congratulations on reaching Jedi. Jedi, I think, is my favorite rank other than leader.
What?
That I ever had in the clan.
Well, we know in the clan.
Yeah, it was my favorite rank growing up.
And you will never have it again.
Well, to be fair,
Wow.
you could just start from the bottom again if you wanted
That's
to.
true.
Oh,
But
I'm
we're
quite-
not gonna let him.
That's right, he's not allowed.
and we'll just hold on your promotions forever, Padawan.
Oh no.
We no. So Dayron and Evok both passed their trials and was welcomed into the clan at the rank of Padawan. Congratulations, guys, newcomers. First timers as well, I believe, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, first time.
Mhm.
So yeah, welcome, guys. And I don't know why this wasn't bunched with Leslo, but I guess it's because it's more recent. Doc came out of retirement, so congratulations and welcome back, Doc.
Welcome back.
Well, because Leslie had had that other part, disciple turn.
Yeah.
Well, Doc was just Time Lord to begin with.
No, that's not a rank. Yeah. I've lost my list again, Diab.
Stop
Found
losing
it.
the list.
Found it. Sorry, I keep clicking off. I always forget Diab can have PMs. Diab can have PMs?
Wait, I can have
Discord can have
PMs? I'm allowed to have PMs?
Send all the PMs to DM.
Oh no.
Yes, do it.
Cool.
Yeah, so congratulations, guys. Really happy to have you around the clan again, to the retirements and to the guy Ivan over as well, back at night. It's always good to see these old members returning.
Recently
returning. And seeing retired people coming out of retirement as well.
Yes.
Recently retired people.
Retired people coming out of recently retirement. But yeah, and again, big congratulations to the people who've been promoted. We may have missed someone, probably Malgus, because we always forget that.
Always the forgotten one.
Yes. Yeah. Shinigami recently received. I'm gonna say it again, the entire thing. Recently received May's Participation Award for his work with the Knights Club. And I think overall as well, Shin has been doing his bit around the clan for a while now. Mm-hmm. Specifically Knights, more recently. Hosting EU practices, apparently. I don't know, because I can't make it to them. I'm in bed. So.
He's been doing a good job. I've attended a few of them.
Yeah. A few people's recommended Shinigami to me for the Participation Award. And if anyone ever has any suggestions for Participation Award, we do have a specific way of judging who gets one or not. So we may not be able to give one to the person you suggest. But at least if you think someone's standing out in the clan, feel free to message us.
They won the iron. Who said that?
Or if you just want to say thank you to someone in the clan, just post a little thank you on the forums. It's always better coming from peers, as well as us giving out awards and stuff.
We could always just set up e-cards.
E-cards, yes.
E-card on
JAWA-grams, someone suggested, and it ended up just being the thank you prefix. I think it's good enough. So yeah. Due to real life, Zixith has decided to leave the clan.
You said it wrong.
So farewell for now, Zix.
Bye.
Come back soon. So yeah, that sums up the ones I've got listed here.
That's all of them. There should be all of them. But of course, as we said, Malchus has probably been forgotten somewhere.
We can only hope, because then it'll become a meme. Yeah, so we'll talk about the memes in a minute.
What?
Yeah, I'm adding to the list. Haha.
Stop editing my list.
So, guys, what do you think about the recent promotions and awards?
No, they're all definitely well deserved. Shinny, I mean, he's been doing so much work in Knights right now. Pretty much majority of the practice I've been to, he's been the one hosting them. And he just, he's always kind of been that steady presence as well in the clan since joining with Arts and then focusing more on Knights. So congratulations again. Congratulations to everybody that have been ranked up in the past month or since the last episode.
The council now has full control of Arts. It's me and Iron are both managing captain. So much for giving a regular member opportunity. For me, it was just in the heat of a moment thing. I'm like, Iron, you want to be captain?
I mean, I couldn't say no because you would have killed me.
I mean, you could.
But it wouldn't have worked.
I would have been like, okay, Nightwing, you want to be captain then?
Jesus.
And me and him will rule 2 clubs together.
Power couple.
Oh no.
Holy shit.
Oh,
God damn it, Nightwing!
oh no.
Holy moly, though.
Bro,
Guys,
listen
come on.
What?
Official look at Robin in the DC Titans live action. Check that out.
Oh my
Dude.
gosh.
That's so cool.
Well, you're gonna have to censor Nightwing again.
That's worth it, that. Oh my god, I'm
Is it
so
though?
happy.
I'm just putting this on top of the list now instead of making a separate note pad for it.
That is so cool. Alright, anyway, segue. I'm gonna save that image so I remember.
Yeah, sure.
Ulterior motives.
What?
What?
Let's find my thing. So yeah, what?
Damn, that was quite the audio track there. That was amazing.
What?
Read what Aya said, Nightwing. Shout out to Aya. Oh no, yeah, Dead Space.
Dead Space. It's becoming a thing now ever since me and Iron revealed, the actual sealed episode of this episode, which people won't ever be able to see thanks to someone.
Alright, yeah, so guys.
No.
I've lost my list again, for God's sake.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'll host. Loses list multiple times.
I have the list in front of me, but to be fair, it's atop the word pad.
Oh!
That sounded like it surprised you.
I did? Alright, yeah, so guys, the summer wallpaper contest will be ending soon. I've received a few entries so far, so I'm expecting a decent turnout. So yeah, if you haven't submitted, remember you can actually send them to me now, so please do.
Wait, when does this come out, though?
The summer wallpaper contest?
No, this episode, because it might be out after the contest is over.
No, the deadline's the 4th. This comes out on the 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so you have 2 days
You got
left.
2 days.
2 days.
Send me your stuff.
And
And please don't feel intimidated. The ones that have been sent to me so far have been sent by people who are not necessarily
Careful.
fully fledged artists.
Are you trying to say they did bad jobs?
No, they're actually really good. I'm actually surprised.
Because I was going to say you
You're
haven't seen mine
surprised?
yet.
No, I am actually honestly surprised at the effort that people have put into these ones so far. So yeah, think outside of the box with it though. Don't just think of the beach. Think of summer as a whole.
Jacko, I'm expecting yours to be a full dank meme.
No.
I'm expecting it to be nothing but paint.
Oh no.
I mean, did y'all ever see the one I put for the Christmas one? I'm having such a hard time figuring what I want to do. I've got a couple ideas, but I haven't fully committed to one yet.
Is it all going to be done on top of your phone?
I don't know. Right now, just my signatures are.
The secret has been revealed.
Oh, that Christmas one. Okay. I'm looking at it now.
Also, another thing that's probably
Bless
going to be
your
out.
greens.
Another thing's probably going to be out on top. The second is probably going to be the next arts showcase.
The next arts trip, I thought you was going to say.
But yeah, the next showcase.
This is how we get creative, guys.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
But yeah, the next showcase should be out, maybe. The
Possibly?
deadline for the submissions for it is on Saturday, so tomorrow.
Yeah.
And before everybody who has not submitted to me yet all submits tomorrow.
Probably.
The moment I'm gonna tag everybody tomorrow, let them know submissions close today.
So yeah, so we can expect a showcase then. So
Mm-hmm.
Soon. Dead Space.
Yep.
I never play back those games. It just made my anxiety too bad. That games.
I'd never be able to play those.
I can only watch people play those games.
Yeah.
Even more
I
Dead
can't
Space.
even imagine Nightwing playing it.
playing what, sorry?
Dead Space, the Dead Space
Oh,
games.
I wouldn't bother.
I mean, remember how you got when we found that village of zombies in Minecraft?
In my defense, I was not the only one screaming.
And the truth comes out.
Oh, God.
Or at least I assume so, because I couldn't hear anyone else over the screaming.
Very true.
that was the scariest experience I've ever had in Minecraft,
Yeah.
and in most other games.
It was pretty funny though.
It's just a bunch of little zombies chasing us around, and we were stuck in this little town, and we couldn't get out. We had no gear on us. We had no weapons.
We got stuck on a roof for a little
Yeah,
while.
we was on a roof for ages, and then we had to just make a run for it.
Yeah, the three of us died like several times.
Speak for yourself. So yeah, so if you haven't already, please do submit to the Summer Wallpaper Contest. I am thinking of a few little prizes for this one. Nothing major. Probably some forum points, and maybe something else. Not decided yet. No hopes up though.
What?
Don't get your hopes up though. Oh, jeez. I'm tired. Okay. So, monthly mentions are back. Well, they're not.
Wow.
Well, then.
Yeah,
Well,
they kind of are. I want to make them more official to go along with the participation award again. But I also want to make them a little bit something else. A little bit more meaningful than they currently are to people. But yeah, I'm hoping to keep them going each month, where possible. So yeah, expect more. Expect more. What do you guys think of the monthly mentions? It's been on and off for years since I came out with it ages ago. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think this was the first one that we've done since I think I even joined.
Yeah, this is the 9th one. The last one was maybe a year ago.
Long time ago. Yeah.
Well, maybe it was here.
I don't even remember the last one.
I don't either. Oh my. No, I like it because there's only one participation award a month, and then some months, it's really hard to choose down to one person because there's so many people doing a lot. So I think it's good just to help get some recognition to other people that are doing it. Like, who was it this time? Sephifa, Arlen, and the Forgotten. Malgus.
Yes.
The Forgotten.
The Forgotten.
He should just change his name to that. Oh, God.
Forum title, The Forgotten.
Actually, that'd be really funny.
No, but anyways, keep up the good work, guys.
Yes.
Thanks.
Wow.
Wow.
We weren't talking to you.
What do you mean? Okay. So, the mentions specifically this year. Oh, you just spoiled what I was gonna say.
Good.
You just
Good.
realized that?
Oh god.
Yeah. So Seth Fufa got it for his crazy activity. Malgus got it for all his work with the JAWA clubs,
Are you really gonna read what I see for the last one?
and Alwyn for being attentive to the wiki and helping me figure out. It was a forum issue that I probably wouldn't have seen because of missions. So he helped me realise that there was an actual issue there.
Eyes like a hawk.
So thanks for that, Alwyn, Malgus, and Seth Fufa. Keep up the good work, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, just yes. So,
Oh,
no.
so the JAWA Skin Pack version 40 is out. Blimey. We're gonna have to do something special for the 50th. Like release a skin pack.
Well then.
No, we'll try and do something special for the 50th. Something cool, but we've got a while to get.
We got a ways to go.
No, they come out every 3
Twice
months.
a year.
so
No,
about
they're supposed to come out every 3 months.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like every 6 months.
Nope, because I made people do it every 3. Every 3 months.
So the 50th should be out 30 months.
Good job, Jacko.
Quite a ways away.
Yeah, but to be fair, a year goes by pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
A year and a half.
the difference.
I know all the
yeah,
kids.
and
All the
So,
better
yeah,
ones.
if you see any issues, please contact Muku immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
To be fair, if you're listening to this right now and you found an error you haven't told them beforehand, what are you waiting for? It's been
Got an issue? Grab a tissue.
sure.
it's been
Yeah, so-
because it got released today, so it's gonna be like what 3-4 days since it's been released.
So other than that, I do want to make more JAWA memes. There are a few in progress. I think that are actually developing into quite a meme in the clan. Oh, my voice little cracked then. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
So I think like
Yeah.
the 65 HP thing, that's getting quite popular.
The doctor being trash.
Dr. Bean Trash has become one.
Yeah, that's very JAWA.
Honestly, Iron was the one that started it, and I just been going
Yeah.
along with it.
To be fair, I mean, if one sex can be a meme, I think the Doctor is trash can be a meme.
And
Yay!
well, we know his response is always like 1v1 me when you
Yeah.
say that.
If Star Killer can be a
Determined
meme.
for it to become one.
Malgus the
Um,
Forgotten will become a meme.
Yes.
There's so many more that we could create,
Yeah.
but we just no. That's not a good idea. Dear me. So yeah. So I'm no don't. And so I am working on ideas for the memes based on what's happening around the clan. But there's a certain thing for when a thing becomes a meme.
Well said.
Yeah.
What did I say? I don't even know what I was saying. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh god.
If it sticks, it'll go up apparently.
Oh no!
So wet it and throw it at a wall, and if it sticks, it gets on the wiki.
Uh,
Oh my.
Oh dear. And one thing that I really want to get more of as well is the JAWA moments. I'm gonna have to get on that We're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing one for every birthday now. Perhaps anyway. So yeah, just if anyone thinks of a good JAWA moment, like a moment is classified as anything big or memorable that has happened, usually a positive thing or something worth remembering, please message me. Not every day, but like message me, and we can work it out. So yeah, the Sith game's ongoing at the moment. A lot of people have died. A lot of people are alive. The game master is being voted to be lynched.
Oh no!
Every few posts.
And apparently some people's heads have sticks up with them.
Oh no!
Yes, that was a brutal decapitation.
One thing I forgot to actually put down on here is the clan meeting is on July 8th.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh jeez.
Yes, it is.
Gonna change it for that.
We
Yeah,
moved it there because it was supposed to be this Saturday, but we have a clan match.
Oh yeah.
Nice. So yeah, we'll be doing a clan meeting soon. That's like, if anyone's got any ideas, please bring them along and we can discuss a few. I've also got quite a few ideas I want to run past a few people in the clan to just get a sense of people's thoughts on those changes. Again, ideas that being brought doesn't necessarily mean they'll be used. It's a chance for discussion. Just not really long discussion because we don't want it to go on for 3 hours.
How about 5 hours?
No, that was a long one. That was the longest one ever.
You could throw a
Question
siege
iron.
lecture in there.
I know, right?
Just
Add an extra hour.
I've just realised something as well.
What?
Go on.
I missed out the topic that I was going to discuss because I didn't see it at the top next to your name.
And funny thing is, Iron just asked
I
me
just
about
asked,
that. That's
yeah,
how.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. That's why it's a good question, Iron.
I know, but it's just going to be me talking the entire bloody time again.
I mean, that's what
Well,
usually.
but you have to. We've been trying to get you to talk about this, even though we had it on the last recording. But it's sealed now. Nobody's ever.
Can't you just copy and bloody paste?
No,
Nope.
I refuse.
Okay. Alright, so Pathways is scrapped. Okay, GG.
Oh god.
No.
Pathways, guys. Pathways. We're excited for Pathways. Does anyone even know
I
what
don't know.
it is?
What are they?
What is the pathway? Well,
No, tell us again. What are pathways?
I'm gonna do 3 truths and a lie.
Oh god.
What?
Pathways isn't its real name.
Go on.
He's trying to make a game out of this.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a lie.
Was made by Nightwing.
That's a lie.
What do you mean?
Oh, so it's a truth. Thanks for confirming.
I'm not good at this game.
Oh
I
god.
got to a fault. Alright, yeah, so let's just talk about Pathways then. So JAWA Pathways is a project name for a bunch of changes that have been developing with the help of Jacko and occasional feedback from a few people. And it's a bunch of changes that I'm going to open my list for now because I forgot what I was doing.
Oh no.
Yeah, so pathway is basically a bunch of different changes in stages. Stage 1 was obviously a bit of a wiki overhaul in terms of the overview section, which allowed us to get.
Yep.
Oh my god! I nearly died.
What?
I clicked on the wiki and it went no, and it like just wouldn't come up.
Oh, no.
I was like, the wiki's gone.
No.
Well, the wiki's gone, so our pathway is good night.
90% of my work is
yeah.
on the wiki.
The beginning of the end.
You need to do a massive just download of everything.
Dead space.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, so it's basically a bunch of Stargates. Stargates!
Oh my!
I
Holy crap!
Does anyone ever else do that? Like when they're reading something, they'll sit and talking at the same time, or vice versa. Yeah, so Pathways has nothing to do with Stargate. Currently, who knows?
Oh god!
He may have just given himself an idea.
I know.
Let's create portals to other paths. I've totally gone off what I was going to do now. Jeez, Louise. Hang on, guys. I just need to get my notes.
Again.
Yeah, because I was going to do it and then I didn't do it. So yeah, Pathways is basically a number of stages of updates that I'm hoping to bring to the plan through the development and making sure they're perfect of what I think would be fun. So what I'm doing right now is just stalling until I pull up my notes. I've got it open. I've got it up.
Oh no.
So yeah, stage 1 was the wiki overview changes. It's just allowing a bit more customizability in terms of showing your alignments.
Pretty much your way of getting people to stop asking about Sith rings.
Well,
No.
maybe. So yeah, light, dark, Jedi, Sith, Consular, Sentinels, etc., etc. You can now put on your wiki. You can put your saber hilt on your wiki because you can already do your color on the main roster. So yeah, that was just it just includes the main overview section really. Stage 2, Stage 3, Stage 4 are all the current stages that have been somewhat developed. So there's 4 stages of Pathways. I'm not going to tell you 2 of them. Just because... Oh, no, sorry. There's 5 stages of
I was going to say...
Pathways. What do you mean you don't know?
I knew there were 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you were here last time.
Yeah!
So 5 pathways. 5 pathways. No, that's a lie. 5 stages of pathways.
Oh my!
He's just falling
Stop
apart.
typing on my thing, you.
I didn't mean to. It's my
You bloody anonymous quagga. Stop it.
What?
That's what it says. It says anonymous.
It's my bad.
quagga.
It's my push to talk is the letter Q, and I didn't realize I had my cursor on there.
Get your cursor out of here. So stage 2, guys, is I've been developing these forum titles again. They've been in development for a while because I've wanted to try and make sure they were right to go ahead with, and I wanted to do a bunch of tests. We have used them on and off for things like JAWA honors, but I wanted to try and figure out a way to best use.
Oh no!
The bomb! Oh no!
Best use them for JAWA, and I think using them for these pathways would be a good way to do it. So, just to give you a brief overview of these titles, is they'll be limited to your forum points. You won't spend your forum points. It'll be like unlocking the option for the titles as you gain points. There'll be a certain set number of titles that you can earn, and then you'll have the ability to request your own custom title
And
based
then
on your forum points.
you can spend your forum points on loot crates and get forum titles. We've been bought up by EA.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
you can only go on certain siege maps if you've got a certain level of points.
Oh my goodness.
That's why
How the
Siege was
ranks
gone for
went.
so long, is because you just didn't have enough points.
Didn't have the DLC.
Yeah,
Didn't
no
buy the
DLC.
season
then.
pass.
How they kill a clan in a few days.
We need to do
Oh,
that.
no.
We need to do that.
Microtransactions.
Those release a JAWA season pass to the JAWA League.
Oh
Jesus.
god. Oh no.
And sorry,
Um,
dual tournament only included. You have to buy the season pass and unlock everything else.
We should make the yellow ranks season pass only.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh god, so you have to buy into the higher ranks.
Yeah, you have to
No.
buy into yellowness, goldness.
$5 million will get you leader.
It's 10 grand. It's fine.
A few favors.
A few favors, randos. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Right. So, what do you guys think so far of titles before I go further into it? Perfect.
just a sea of dead space.
Yeah.
I think we're getting rid of stage 2.
Well, I've been the only one responding, so I was going to let somebody else go, but
Well,
No, but I can only say same. So
yeah, agreed.
oh, shut up.
The forum titles I think is fun because there's just a lot of room to maneuver with those.
Maneuverability is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. So
At least when I can finally get a custom form title, I can call myself
Lord
Lord Wiki.
Wiki.
yes, we're within reason, within approval.
And then Arlowen can get
Um,
Lord Wiki sidekick.
Oh,
So just to give a brief example of the titles, briefly.
local legend.
Oh, no!
We're not just eat. So at the moment there will be achievement titles. They're the sort of honors titles like best member, best recruit, blade master, etc., which will be earned through things like most skilled clan member, recruit of the year, member of the year, council of the year, etc., etc., etc. Those will be dated, and you can only use them obviously if you've earned that. Things like clan elder, which some of these titles names may change, but clan elders for something like 10 years in the clan. And so there's a bunch of these achievement titles for things you earn throughout the clan. And then there's the pathway titles, which are neutral roleplay titles, light side roleplay titles, and dark side roleplay titles. So these are a bunch of titles that are just more roleplay, more fun, like that.
I have a
I'm not
question.
gonna go on.
So, if we spend our points on a forum title, do those points get like taken away off our
No.
profile? Oh, okay.
Nope. You unlock them with your points, but you don't lose
Okay.
your points. So, for example, these sirens, and I'm not allowed to titles.
For example, my legendary background noise.
Yeah.
And they've got
Nope.
Let me play.
People in the
That was my-
recording will probably be able to hear it, but just not you guys, because it takes a certain amount for it to trigger my microphone without me talking. Jesus, how close are they?
Well, we're all caught. We've been caught.
We've been outed.
Oh, you know what it is? It's that guy who took a picture of my license plate today.
Well, they're a bit lost if they
how
need
can you track me down by your license plate?
Oh my.
That was ridiculous, though.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So,
Anyway.
to give an example as well, so certain ranks, certain foreign titles, you'll need to have a rank for. So, like Guardian, you'll need to have the rank of Guardian, but you also need 1,000 points. Again, these sort of stuff can change right at the moment. So things like Jedi Sage, Jedi Blade Master, Jedi Knight, these are all titles you can have, but they'll have prerequisites of whether you've got the rank and whether you've got the points. And then there's things for like the neutral ones, like Junk Dealer, Mandalorian, Mechanic, all them.
Did you just say drug dealer?
Yes, Spice Dealer. No.
That's what he said, drug
Oh
dealer.
my.
Yes,
I thought it was what I
Junk
heard.
You may as well just rename it to Death Stick Seller.
Yeah.
I think the ambulance outside is lost.
Oh no.
Screaming in pain for help. Find me. So, just to go over a few dark side ones, and then we can move on. So, things like Darth, Sith Warrior, Acolyte Lord, Cultist, Sorcerer, etc., etc. These will be expensive, but like certain ones, you'll have to have the rank for. Like, for example, Sith Master, you'd have to have the Master rank in the clan to be able to use that as a foreign title. So stuff like that. But yeah, just a little bit. So there's only so many titles that you can choose from, because then you'll be able to request the title.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
And none of the titles are free, because I don't want a member coming onto the forum. I don't want a person coming onto the forum who doesn't post.
Yeah.
If several hundred people did that, requested titles, and then just didn't come back on, it's just...
Because you know there's several hundred people in the clan.
Yes. I may have over-exaggerated. But yeah, just... The points are subject to change at the moment, but they'll... yeah, you don't spend the points. You just...
Okay.
As you earn the points through achievements and general posting and everything, the more you'll be able to use these titles. I'll request a custom title. Obviously, people like me, Helena, and that who've been here a good while and earned enough points will just be able to go ahead with a request a custom title. So yeah. So there's 1, 2. So yeah, not ready to.
What the?
Oh
Quick,
no.
send the ambulance to Nightwing.
It can't cross the ocean. You know how far the distance is
Nightwing,
going to?
send up red sparks with your wand.
Yeah, so that's the foreign title so far. That is the planned second stage. Again, at the moment, subject to change, is quite in development.
Very
But
nice.
yeah, that's what I'm doing in the background. Amongst other things.
Dead space.
Dead space. It just continues.
We're at the end now. We're at the end. It's over.
Are we?
We're finished.
Was that even an hour?
Doesn't matter.
Um,
Good enough.
We should just delete this episode as well and quit the podcast.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, what's the point of continuing this anymore? I mean, we're so bad at it.
We're on a sinking ship at this point.
What do you mean? We're underwater. We've been underwater all this time.
oh my.
We've turned the ship into a submarine.
Why'd y'all bring me onto the boat?
you're coming down with us.
If
we're going down, we're taking you with us.
I mean, to be fair, JAWA never existed in the first place.
Yeah.
I should have just sold it to get them when I had the chance.
Yeah. Could have made easy $600.
2 CB radios. Captain just about those CB radios now.
You may as well just put JAWA on the market and see how much someone's willing to pay for it.
My leader rank is
eBay.
on the market, guys. Come on.
Nightwing's up.
Bid. Highest bidder. Highest
no.
bidder gets leader.
Second highest bidder gets a night with Nightwing.
Oh,
What? Oh no!
Nando's will get you a night with Nightwing.
We don't have those here, so I have no idea what that is.
It's just a food place. Buy me food and yeah. Holy hell!
What?
Nothing.